And this morning Scramble Flashback is brought to you by Downtown Stillwater.
Want to enjoy great shopping and dining in a relaxed atmosphere? Come see us in downtown Stillwater. Hi, I'm Amy Jo Frazier, Downtown Stillwater's Business Improvement District Coordinator, and I want to invite you to come downtown and check us out. You will find unique gifts such as fine jewelry, the latest styles of Western and ladies wear, OSU spirit items, beautiful flowers, intimate apparel, even golf equipment, bikes, kitchen gadgets, and appliances. Downtown Stillwater offers some of the best dining opportunities, from luscious steaks and Asian food to home-style breakfast, and of course, the best chocolates around. Relax with friends over your favorite beverage, be it wine, beer, or just a great cup of coffee. So come see us, downtown Stillwater. We'd love to have you.
Start your day the right way. It's the Morning Scramble with Steve Daniels, weekday mornings from 7 to 9:30. The Morning Scramble is packed with daily interviews about Stillwater and the surrounding area. Every morning, Steve's joined by the movers and shakers in our community. You'll know everything going on in Stillwater and the great people that make it all happen. And on the good days, there's a little wit and wisdom along the way. The Morning Scramble with Steve Daniels, weekday mornings from 7 to 9:30 on Triple Play Sports Radio.
That leads into something that I really want to mention, and that is on October 11th, which is the MS Walk for Stillwater. And that is something that is very near and dear to me, and I've gotten more involved in this last year, and I'm on the committee. And in fact, if either one of you want to come walk on my team,
Absolutely.
I would love for you to.
Support your team for sure. We were talking beforehand because
yeah,
I
it's
have
at
that.
Boomer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just the 11th. It's a Saturday, and so it's just a Saturday morning, and it's registration's at 8, and then the walk begins at 9. It's just walk around, and there's some activities afterwards. But
that sounds fun.
I'd love to.
I'm really going to work on trying to raise some money and get some people. My folks are going to come up and walk with me, and this is I've helped with organize some of the things for the past few years, but this is the first time I'm ever going to get to walk because every time I've had some other commitment on the day of, so I'm really excited. So if you want to come, I'd love for you to, and anybody else, if there's anybody listening that wants to support this, either by walking or financially or in any way, please let me know because I will help you get involved. I will and get you plugged in. You can be on my team, and but it's obviously so important to me. I have MS, and so we're waiting for a cure, and we want to find, even if we don't find a cure, we want to find some things that help continue to alter the course of this disease.
Well, and the support groups that are out there for people like you.
Yep, there's no doubt. I mean, there's just so much to it. I mean, even without the cure, there are disease-altering drugs now that we didn't have 15 years ago, and we wouldn't have those if it weren't for the research and the money that supports that research, and that will hopefully keep me out of a wheelchair the rest of my life.
And I think too for Amy Jo, it's just the education of this disease too, as any other disease, and helping the public and knowing, what her struggles are day to day, and then what I'm saying, how we can help. What I'm saying, those that do suffer from this, make it easier for them on a daily basis.
Yeah. And just that understanding more than anything. I can't see very well, but if you looked at me, you wouldn't know it unless you watched me doing some work on my computer or whatever. But it's something that's there for me that I work really hard at every single day because of that. But there's a lot of things that go to it. The disease affects everybody a little bit differently, and so there's so many aspects to it. But anyway, I really want to encourage, and I'll mention this several times, I'm sure, over the next couple of months, but the MS Walk, October 11th, and if you want to be on my team, I'd love to have you, but if you want to form your own team, it's very easy to do that, and I can help you get all set up with that, so you can just give me a call, and anything I can do to help get you involved, I'd love to. And if you're a business and you're listening, there's even their steps, their little feet, and you could sell them for $1 out of your store, and I'll bring you a block buy, and you could do that, and that's a great easy way to raise a little bit of money for the cause.
I think Stephanie and I are going to be on Team Frazier.
There you go. Yeah. I was going to ask you what the name is, but I like
Smokin' Amy Jo is
Smokin' Amy Jo. We like T-shirts, don't we?
There we go. Yeah.
Whenever my husband, I make salsa and I love to, and it's spicy. But anyway, and so my husband's always, back in the day, Smokin' Joe Frazier. He was a famous boxer, and so my husband started calling me Smokin' Amy Jo Frazier. And so at our reception for our wedding, and this is like, he surprised me because he told the DJ that when they announced us, they wanted to announce me as Smokin' Amy Jo, and he did it. And boy, of course, I had planned the whole thing. I'm an event coordinator, and when he said that, I was like, what in the heck? That was announced at my wedding reception as Smoking Amy Jo Frazier.
He one-upped you there, didn't he?
Did, and he, man, grinned from ear to ear because he was like, oh, I got her, you know. So, yeah, so that's the name of our team. Smoking Amy Jo Frazier.
Smoking Amy Jo Frazier.
Where you have 2 members. How's
There
that?
you go.
That's awesome. Thank you. I'm so excited.